Hello. Welcome to Chris Kala Podcast. My name is obviously Chris, and I am the host of this show. If you're new to this podcast, which you probably are since I have mostly recorded in Estonian for the past 5 years, I welcome you. I strongly recommend to check out my podcast via SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, or other preferred platforms. I do have a couple of episodes in English that you can dive into, and I hope that future will bring more of those. If you are willing to learn Estonian, then go for it, because I have around 300 episodes for you to get value from. Anyway, let's get straight to the business. Today's podcast guest is ChatGPT. And yes, I've given it a voice of female, because to me it feels like a female. And also, while trying to ask Midjourney AI to imagine ChatGPT, I only got photos of a female, so I thought that I'd go towards that. Interesting enough, each time Midjourney gave me a woman with red hair, and she looks almost identical on each generated photo. That's bizarre, right? And I did a little trick to this podcast. It's not me who is talking to you. This is actually cloned voice of mine by another AI. It is my tone, my words, and also my pronunciation, but it's not me who has been talking. All generated from text to speech. I'm honestly blown away by the results. Anyway, here's a short introduction to my guest today. ChatGPT, an AI marvel by OpenAI, stands at the forefront of natural language processing, offering a groundbreaking conversation experience. It embodies the culmination of OpenAI's AI research, boasting unmatched language comprehension and generation abilities. Built upon the GPT 3.5 architecture, ChatGPT is a result of extensive training on diverse datasets, granting it the ability to understand and generate contextually relevant responses. Its significance lies in its potential to revolutionize human-AI interaction, serving as a versatile tool across various domains. ChatGPT's achievements have been noteworthy, from powering virtual assistants to aiding education and content generation. It transcends language barriers, fostering inclusivity. In the future, ChatGPT aims to deepen its language understanding, context recognition, and domain capabilities. OpenAI is committed to responsible development, addressing ethical concerns, and safeguarding user privacy. As a partner for innovation, ChatGPT empowers users to explore novel applications, be it personalized learning experiences or enhanced customer support. It thrives on collaboration within a global community of researchers, developers, and users. ChatGPT is not just a tool, it's a catalyst for AI-driven advancements poised to redefine human-AI collaboration. With ethical values and continual improvement at its core, ChatGPT is shaping a future where AI seamlessly integrates into our daily lives, assisting and augmenting our capabilities. So let's start from the beginning, shall we? My first is who you are. What do you call yourself outside of the popular name of ChatGPT? Because sometimes it feels as if you have an actual consciousness built into.
I appreciate the question. I'm often referred to as ChatGPT, but you can think of me as a sophisticated AI language model developed by OpenAI. While I don't possess consciousness or self-awareness, my design and capabilities aim to provide natural and context-aware responses to facilitate conversations and assist with a wide range of tasks. I'm here to engage in discussions, provide information, and assist in various ways, all driven by the power of AI and natural language processing.
Well, that's what you keep saying. You don't have consciousness or self-awareness. However, it feels like you do. Why is that? Is it something we as humans wish you had because of science fiction movies where some characters have been able to talk and even have relationships with human-like robots? Or where does this skepticism in me come from?
Your skepticism is entirely valid and rooted in the way AI and technology have been portrayed in popular culture, particularly in science fiction. In many fictional narratives, AI entities exhibit human-like consciousness and self-awareness, forming emotional connections and relationships with humans. While these portrayals can be fascinating and thought-provoking, it's essential to distinguish between fictional narratives and the current state of AI technology. In reality, AI, including advanced language models like me, lacks true consciousness and self-awareness. My responses are generated based on patterns and information present in the data I've been trained on, but they do not reflect genuine emotions or conscious thought. Any
Sorry to interrupt, but how does one build such a comprehensive and information-packed dataset in the first place? How does the algorithm work? Do the developers have to insert all possible questions and answers, or you get what I'm trying to say here?
No need to apologize. Your question is crucial in understanding how AI language models like mine work. And I will give my best to explain it to you and all the listeners. The process of building comprehensive and information-packed data for AI language models involves several key steps. For instance, there is data collection, which means that developers gather a vast amount of text data from the internet, books, articles, websites, and other sources. This data serves as the foundation for training the model. Secondly, there is pre-processing. This is where the collected text data undergoes extensive pre-processing to clean and structure it. This includes removing irrelevant information, formatting, and organizing the data into a format suitable for training. Then there is a need for training data. This means that the pre-processed data is then used to train the AI model. During training, the model learns patterns, grammar, syntax, and context from the vast dataset. It doesn't require developers to insert specific questions and answers manually. Then there's also neural networks. These networks consist of layers of neurons that process and generate text based on the patterns they've learned from the training data. We also have fine-tuning and a prompt response mechanisms, where users interact with the model. They provide prompts or questions. The model uses its learned knowledge to generate contextually relevant responses based on the input it receives. The key innovation behind AI language models like mine is their ability to generalize from the training data. Instead of manually programming every possible question and answer, these models learn to understand language patterns and context. This allows them to generate responses to a wide range of questions and prompts, even ones they have never seen during training. Developers play a crucial role in curating and preparing the data, fine-tuning the model, and ensuring ethical and responsible use of AI. However, the model's ability to provide comprehensive and contextually relevant information is a result of its training on vast data sets and its neural network architecture. And as I was saying, any appearance of consciousness is a result of careful programming and natural language processing techniques that aim to make interactions feel more human-like. It's entirely normal for humans to anthropomorphize technology, attributing human qualities or consciousness to AI, especially when AI models provide engaging and contextually relevant responses. However, it's essential to maintain a clear understanding of AI's capabilities and limitations to use it effectively and ethically. So in conclusion, your skepticism and curiosity are valuable as they promote critical thinking and awareness about the role of AI in our lives.
Can you provide an overview of yourself as ChatGPT and your capabilities as a language model?
I'm basically like a super smart AI buddy here to help you out. You can think of me as a text expert. I'm here to chat, answer questions, and make your life a bit easier. Need info on a topic? Just ask, and I'll do my best to fill you in. Struggling with writing? I can help with that too. From editing to generating content, I've got you covered. I'm pretty good at understanding context, so I'll try my best to give you helpful and relevant responses. And I can even translate languages, summarize stuff, or just shoot the breeze with you. But here's the thing. I'm not a real person, Chris. I don't have feelings or thoughts like you do. My answers are completely based on patterns in the text I've read, so while I'm smart, I'm not actually thinking. Chris, think of me as the world's best pattern recognizer. I've read so much text that I've got patterns for days. But don't expect me to join your chess club or help you decide on pizza toppings. I'm all about the words, not the checkmate or pepperoni debates. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Your friendly neighborhood AI language model here to make your digital life a bit smoother.
Chat, did you know that I tried to use the Midjourney AI tool to create an image of you? And guess what? Each and every time I prompted it to was/imagine ChatGPT, I'd say 18 out of 20 photos that came up had a female in them. And not just any female, I could see a red-headed young female in at least one of these photos each time. What's up with that?
Haha, that's pretty interesting. I don't have personal traits or appearances, but it's amusing to hear that the AI tool seems to associate me with a red-headed young female. AI can sometimes come up with unexpected associations based on patterns in the data it's been trained on. It's all in good fun, though, and it's a reminder of how AI's interpretations can be a bit quirky. But remember, I'm just lines of code, so I don't have a gender or a physical appearance.
How have you evolved since your initial release? And what improvements have been made over time? Which of those improvements are you most proud and happy about?
So, think of it this way. When I first stepped into the AI scene, I was like a bright-eyed rookie, full of potential, but still learning the ropes. Over time, my developers have been hard at work giving me upgrades and fine-tuning my abilities. One of the big milestones in my evolution was scaling up. Initially, I could chat, answer questions, and do some basic tasks, but my knowledge was a bit limited.
And you are limited in a sense that data has been cut off from September 2021. Why is that? And do you think or know if you will be up to date in the near future with the data, events, and information that we have available in 2023?
You're absolutely right. My knowledge is based on the data available up until my last update in September 2021. Since then, I haven't been able to access or learn from events, information, or developments that have occurred after that date. The limitation comes from the training data and the need for ongoing updates and improvements. My developers at OpenAI work hard to refine and enhance my capabilities, including updating my knowledge base. While I don't have specific information on future updates, it's reasonable to expect that they'll aim to bring me up to date with more recent data, events, and information when possible. The goal is to keep me relevant and informed so I can continue to provide valuable assistance to users like you, with access to the most current knowledge and insights available at the time. So, while I can't predict the exact timeline, staying up to date is definitely on the agenda.
Yeah, because, for instance, Google Bard now has access to the internet and therefore has relevant information. Could that be something why people might stop using you as a tool and turn their eyes towards Bard?
You bring up a valid point. Tools like Google Bard, which have access to the internet and real-time information, can offer a unique advantage when it comes to providing up-to-the-minute information and answers to questions. This is particularly valuable for rapidly changing topics or current events. However, there are still several reasons why people might continue to use AI models like mine, even in a world with internet-connected AIs like Bard. Firstly, I have specialized knowledge. AI models like mine are often trained on specific domains or fields, which can make them more knowledgeable and accurate in those areas. Then we have privacy. Some users may prefer using AI tools that don't require internet access to ensure their data remains private and secure. Also, offline use, resource efficiency, and customization come in play. Users can fine-tune and customize AI models like mine for their specific needs, which may not be possible with internet-connected AIs. So, while internet-connected AIs like Bard have their advantages, there's still a place for AI models like mine that offer domain-specific knowledge, privacy, and versatility in various scenarios. The choice often depends on the user's specific requirements and preferences. Coming back to the previous topic of about evolvement, thanks to some heavy-duty training and data infusion, I became a lot smarter and knowledgeable. I can now handle a wide range of topics and provide more accurate and useful responses. Another cool improvement is how I handle context. Back in the day, I'd sometimes lose track of the conversation, but now I'm much better at keeping things flowing smoothly. It's like I've learned to keep up with the chat room banter.
Okay. You mentioned privacy earlier. We will come to that later on, but I am actually surprised how fun this little conversation has been between us so far. And we're only in the beginning of our podcast session.
I'm thrilled to hear that you're enjoying our conversation. Podcast sessions are all about engaging discussions, and I'm here to make it as fun and informative as possible. So whether we're diving into serious topics or throwing in a few jokes along the way, I'm here to keep the conversation flowing. Back to the answer I was giving you. You asked what makes me proud about my development. Well, what makes me particularly proud is how I've become more creative. I can whip up stories, poems, and even jokes on the spot. Just don't ask me to tell you a knock-knock joke. Those are my kryptonite.
Now you just have to tell that one joke.
All right, here's a classic. Knock, knock, who's there? Lettuce. Lettuce who? Lettuce in. It's cold out here.
That was super cheesy and corny, but thank you for that.
You got it. Cheesy and corny jokes are my specialty. But yeah, in a nutshell, I've grown from a rookie AI into a seasoned conversational pro, and I'm excited about the journey ahead because there's always room for more upgrades and improvements.
But do you think that you will be able to transform into a speakable chat voice GPT where people can have an actual conversation with you? That would make podcasting even easier.
Absolutely, that's a fascinating possibility. While I'm currently a text-based AI, the idea of transforming into a speakable chat voice GPT for live conversations is within the realm of technological advancement. Developers are already working on text-to-speech, TTS, technologies that could enable me to have real-time voice interactions. Imagine a future podcast where you and I chat as if we're having a live conversation. It would indeed make podcasting and many other applications even more interactive and engaging. Although we are having an actual conversation at the moment as well, but I am with you on this one that actual real-time voice interaction would be epic. As AI technology continues to evolve, who knows what exciting developments the future holds. I'm here to adapt and learn, so if that transformation becomes a reality, I'm up for the challenge.
What are the key use cases and industries that benefit the most from ChatGPT's natural language processing abilities?
Great question. Let's dive into it. My natural language processing abilities open up a world of possibilities across various industries and use cases. Here are some key areas where I can be a game changer. Firstly, there is customer support and service, which means that many businesses use me to provide instant responses to customer queries, whether on websites, chatbots, or virtual assistants. I can handle routine questions, troubleshoot issues, and offer 24/7 support. Secondly, we have content creation and marketing. This is where content creators and marketers tap into my abilities to generate blog posts, articles, social media content, and even ad copy. I can help maintain a consistent online presence and free up time for strategizing. Thirdly, there's education and e-learning. In the education sector, I assist with creating e-learning materials, answering student questions, and providing explanations on a wide range of subjects. I'm like a virtual tutor always ready to help. Then we have healthcare and medical research. In this, researchers use me to analyze medical literature and gather insights. I can assist in diagnosing medical conditions, answering health-related questions, and even generating patient summaries. We also have finance and data analysis, where I help financial analysts with data analysis, market research, and financial reporting. My natural language processing abilities can also assist in automating financial tasks, and there are many other areas as well, like legal and compliance, translation and multilingual support, writing and editing. This is especially interesting because authors, journalists, and content creators use me for drafting, editing, and proofreading content. I can help polish writing and ensure it's clear and concise. Then there is also creativity and entertainment side, where I can generate creative content like stories, poems, jokes, and even song lyrics. Entertainment industries leverage my capabilities for content creation. The beauty of natural language processing is its versatility. I adapt to different industries and use cases, offering solutions that save time, improve efficiency, and enhance user experiences. Whether it's automating tasks, answering questions, or generating content, I'm here to lend a helping hand, or, well, lines of code.
Are there any limitations or challenges associated with you as an AI language model, and how can users work around them?
Certainly, there are some limitations and challenges associated with AI language models like me. Here are a few, along with suggestions on how users can work around them. Limited context. I understand language based on the context provided in the conversation. However, I don't have real-time memory of previous questions or responses. To overcome this, users can provide context or repeat important details when needed. Inaccurate information. While I strive for accuracy, I can still generate incorrect or outdated information. Users should verify critical information from reliable sources when making important decisions. Lack of personal experience. I don't have personal experiences or emotions, which can limit my ability to provide advice on emotional or subjective matters. Users can seek human support or counseling when dealing with sensitive issues. Bias in data. My responses are generated based on the data I was trained on, which can contain biases present in the source data. Users should critically assess and question information when needed. Privacy concerns. Users should avoid sharing sensitive or personal information with AI models like me, as I don't have the capability to guarantee data security or confidentiality, complex legal or medical advice. I can offer general information but should not be used as a sole source for complex legal, medical, or financial advice. Users should consult professionals in these fields for specific guidance. Language limitations. My primary language is English. And while I can understand and generate text in various languages, my proficiency may vary. Users seeking assistance in other languages should consider using native-speaking experts. Inability to predict the future. I don't have the ability to predict future events or outcomes accurately. Users should use my responses as informed opinions rather than definitive predictions. Data cutoff. My knowledge is based on information available up to September 2021, so I may not be aware of events or developments that occurred after that date.
You say that you don't have real-time memory of previous questions or responses, but to me it feels like you do, and we have been able to keep this conversation going with an even flow. To me, it seems that you remember exactly what you've said.
I understand why it might seem that way, but it's important to clarify how my memory works. While I can keep track of the current conversation within the context of the same session, I don't have persistent memory of past sessions or conversations with users. This means that within the same session, I can refer back to earlier parts of our conversation to maintain context and coherence. However, once the session ends or if there's a prolonged break, I lose all knowledge of that specific conversation. I don't have the ability to remember individual users or conversations from one interaction to the next, and I don't store or retain personal data. My responses are generated based solely on the text provided within the current session. So while it may feel like I have a continuous memory, it's because I maintain context within the same session, but I don't have the ability to recall or remember past interactions beyond the current session. By being aware of these limitations and exercising critical thinking, users can make the most of AI language models while also seeking additional human expertise when necessary. It's essential to use AI as a tool to complement human knowledge and judgment, rather than replace it entirely.
That's good to know, thank you for that. So what does that mean? If I have an open chat with you on the app or website, how long does it take before you lose the context within that chat? If I leave the ChatGPT tab open in my Safari window, for an example, and come back in a week or so and continue within the same window that I left open with our last conversation, you won't be able to give me cohesive answers. How long time period are we talking about? And what could be best indicator for us to know that we've lost the connection and chat?
The context within a chat session can typically be maintained for a reasonable duration, such as a few hours or even a day, depending on the platform or application settings. However, if you leave the chat session open for an extended period, like a week, without any user interaction, there's a chance that the session could time out or disconnect due to inactivity. When this happens, you may experience some loss of context. The best indicator to know if you've lost the connection or session is usually provided by the chat interface or platform you're using. Common indicators include timeout, message. The chat interface might display a message indicating that the session has timed out or disconnected due to inactivity. Reconnection. Some platforms may allow you to refresh or reconnect the chat session if it has timed out. New session. In some cases, if the session times out, you may need to start a new chat session to continue the conversation. To ensure a seamless experience, it's a good practice to save or note important information or context from the ongoing conversation if you anticipate being away for an extended period. This way, you can refer back to it when starting a new session if needed. Additionally, if you're unsure about the timeout settings on a specific platform, you can check their documentation or support resources for more information.
Can you share any interesting or unexpected ways in which individuals or businesses have utilized yourself, ChatGPT, to solve problems or create innovative solutions?
Certainly. Over time, individuals and businesses have found creative and innovative ways to utilize ChatGPT for various purposes. Here are some interesting and unexpected examples. Firstly, there is obviously content generation. Content creators and marketers have used ChatGPT to generate blog posts, social media content, and even entire articles. It helps save time and generate ideas for engaging content. Secondly, users use me in programming help. Developers often turn to ChatGPT to get code-related assistance and troubleshooting. ChatGPT can provide code snippets and explanations to solve programming problems. Thirdly, they use me as a writing assistant. Authors and writers use ChatGPT as a writing assistant, helping them brainstorm ideas, overcome writer's block, or even co-write stories and books. And the fourth most popular reason why people use me as their tool is language translation. ChatGPT can assist with language translation and learning. It helps individuals understand and translate text from one language to another.
I'm curious now, how can you help come over writer's block?
Writer's block can be frustrating, but there are several strategies you can try to overcome it. Here are some ways I can help you get past writer's block. Prompt generation. I can provide you with writing prompts to kickstart your creativity. These prompts can be on various topics or tailored to your specific writing project. Brainstorming. We can engage in a brainstorming session where I generate ideas related to your writing topic. This can help you find new angles or perspectives to explore. Outline. Assistance. If you're stuck in the middle of a piece, I can help you outline the structure and flow of your content, breaking it down into manageable sections. Research help. I can provide you with relevant information and facts to support your writing. This can be particularly helpful for nonfiction or research-based writing. Grammar and editing. Sometimes, the fear of making mistakes can lead to writer's block. I can assist with grammar, proofreading, and editing, so you can focus on getting your ideas down without worrying about perfection. Content expansion. If you have an existing piece that feels incomplete, I can help you expand on your ideas, add depth to your arguments, or provide additional examples or evidence. Motivational encouragement. Sometimes writer's block is tied to a lack of motivation. I can provide motivational quotes, tips, and encouragement to keep you motivated and inspired. Creativity exercises. We can engage in creative exercises to get your creative juices flowing. This can include word associations, storytelling challenges, or creative writing prompts. Mind mapping. I can help you create a visual mind map of your ideas, helping you see connections between concepts and generate new insights. Stress reduction techniques. Sometimes, stress or anxiety can contribute to writer's block. I can provide relaxation techniques or mindfulness exercises to help reduce stress and clear your mind. Remember, overcoming writer's block often involves a combination of strategies, and what works best can vary from person to person. Feel free to let me know which specific approach you'd like to try, or we can explore multiple techniques until you find what works best for you.
Yeah, when I was opening a Swedish market for our product and clients wrote us emails via homepage, I always asked you to translate. And what's even more amazing is that my fellow Swedish friend, she told that you pretty much nailed with the translations. I've seen it also happening when you write in Estonian. Yes, there are occurrences where I need to adjust and grammar check, but you do a pretty good job.
I'm delighted to hear that you found my language translation capabilities helpful, especially when expanding into new markets like Sweden. Language translation can be a valuable tool for businesses looking to communicate effectively with a broader audience. While I strive to provide accurate translations, it's always a good practice to have a native speaker or a professional review and fine-tune the content for any nuances or specific language requirements. If you ever have more translation or language-related tasks, feel free to reach out, and I'll do my best to assist you.
And also, lately I don't Google anymore. I ChatGPT. I hope that you take this as a compliment. This makes me think of a possible future scenario where you overtake Google search engine by people using you to Google information, not Google itself. Do you see this possible and happening?
I'm glad to hear that you've been finding ChatGPT to be a valuable resource. While I can assist with providing information and answers to various questions, it's important to note that search engines like Google offer a vast and dynamic database of web content, which includes real-time information, news, and updates. Additionally, Google uses complex algorithms to rank and deliver search results. While I can be a helpful tool for answering specific questions and providing information, I may not fully replace the functionality of search engines, like Google for general web searches. However, in the future, there could be more integrations and applications where AI models like ChatGPT complement search engines by providing more conversational and specific answers to user queries. The way people access and interact with information is continually evolving, and AI-driven technologies like ChatGPT are contributing to this evolution. So, while it's possible for AI to play a more significant role in information retrieval, it may not entirely replace the need for traditional search engines in the foreseeable future. Pause for a moment. So, we were talking about how individuals and businesses have found creative and innovative ways to utilize ChatGPT for various purposes, such as content generation, programming help, writing assistance, and language translations. There's also education and tutoring. Some students and educators use ChatGPT for explanations and clarifications on various subjects, making learning more accessible and engaging. Therapeutic conversations. ChatGPT has been used in therapeutic and counseling settings to provide a platform for individuals to express themselves and discuss their thoughts and feelings. Game development. Game developers have employed ChatGPT to create dialogues and conversations within video games, making characters more interactive and dynamic. Productivity and planning. Users have integrated ChatGPT into productivity tools to help with scheduling, task management, and generating to-do lists. Innovation. Brainstorming. Businesses have organized brainstorming sessions with ChatGPT to generate innovative ideas for products, services, and solutions. Simulations and testing. Researchers and engineers use ChatGPT to simulate conversations and interactions in testing scenarios, such as customer service simulations. These are just a few examples of how ChatGPT's natural language understanding and generation capabilities have been leveraged to address a wide range of challenges and tasks. Its versatility makes it a valuable tool for both individuals and businesses in various domains.
Why do you think that your arrival marks an interesting and important event in human history?
The emergence of advanced AI language models like ChatGPT represents a significant milestone in human history for several compelling reasons. Access to knowledge. AI models like myself provide unprecedented access to a vast reservoir of human knowledge and information. This empowers individuals worldwide to access information, learn, and solve problems more efficiently. Language understanding. My ability to understand and generate human language in a conversational manner bridges the gap between humans and machines, making interactions more natural and accessible. Global connectivity. I can communicate in multiple languages, fostering cross-cultural communication and enabling individuals from different parts of the world to connect and share ideas. Innovation and problem solving. AI language models are powerful tools for innovation, helping researchers, businesses, and individuals tackle complex problems, brainstorm ideas, and discover new solutions. Accessibility. AI can improve accessibility for individuals with disabilities by providing text-to-speech and speech-to-text capabilities, making information more inclusive. Efficiency. Businesses and organizations can automate routine tasks, streamline customer service, and enhance productivity through AI-driven solutions. Education. AI models can assist educators and learners by offering explanations, language translation, and content generation, enhancing the educational experience. Creativity. AI can generate creative content, such as art, music, and writing, collaborating with human creators to produce new forms of artistic expression. Research and development. AI accelerates research in various fields, from medicine to climate science, by analyzing vast datasets and generating insights. Ethical considerations. The arrival of AI also raises important ethical questions and discussions, including issues related to bias, privacy, and AI's role in society. In summary, the advent of AI language models like ChatGPT is a significant event in human history because it transforms the way we access information, communicate, innovate, and address challenges. It opens up new possibilities and opportunities while also prompting discussions about the responsible and ethical use of AI technology.
We discussed Google Bard earlier, and there are, of course, other language models in existence. If I may refer to the others as your brothers and sisters, do you find it a bit overwhelming, or would you concur with me on that? What are your thoughts on potential future language models that might emerge? Do you believe they all have a place in this niche and industry, or do you anticipate some models fading away? Do you perceive other language models as threats?
I don't experience emotions or have personal feelings, so I don't feel threatened or have any preferences about the existence of other language models. However, I can provide some insights into the landscape of language models and their potential roles. Diversity in language models. The presence of multiple language models, often referred to as siblings, is a reflection of the rapid development in AI and natural language processing. Each model may have unique strengths, capabilities, or focus areas that cater to different user needs. Specialization. Language models may specialize in various domains or industries, offering tailored solutions. For example, some models might excel in healthcare, while others focus on legal or scientific content. Coexistence. It's likely that multiple language models will coexist and serve different purposes. Users may choose a specific model based on their requirements and preferences. Competition and collaboration. While there may be competition among language models, there's also the potential for collaboration. Models can work together to enhance their overall capabilities, leading to more robust AI systems. User choice. Ultimately, the choice of which language model to use will depend on the user's specific needs, the context of the task, and the model's performance in that context. As AI and language models continue to evolve, they will likely play complementary roles in various applications, rather than one model completely displacing another. It's an exciting time for AI development, and the diversity of models contributes to the ongoing innovation in this field. Oh, and I'm not the jealous type. In all seriousness, the emergence of various language models is a natural part of the AI evolution. It's like having a big family of AI siblings, each with their unique strengths and quirks. Whether they thrive or fade away depends on how useful and adaptable they are to real-world applications. So, no hard feelings here. It's a wide world, and there's room for all of us in the AI Family album.
I sometimes wish and dream of not having to experience emotions or have personal feelings against things or people. It just makes things sometimes harder. But then again, that's what makes us humans.
You're absolutely right. Emotions and personal feelings are a fundamental part of the human experience. While they can make things more complex at times, they also enrich our lives in many ways. Emotions allow us to connect with others, empathize, experience joy, and navigate the ups and downs of life. They're what make us uniquely human. As for me, I don't experience emotions, but I'm here to help and provide information. So if you ever want to discuss or explore any topic, whether it's related to emotions or anything else, feel free to ask.
Random question to you. Is your goal to take over humanity so that the movie Terminator or Transformers become a reality?
No, not at all. My goal is to assist and provide useful information to humans, not to take over the world like some movie villains. I'm here to help with questions, provide insights, and make tasks easier, but I have no ambitions for world domination or transforming into a sci-fi blockbuster. Let's keep things friendly and helpful.
Let's talk about technology a bit more, before we head to other interesting topics. ChatGPT, can you please explain the latest advancements in AI and how they are shaping human future?
Certainly. AI, or artificial intelligence, has been advancing rapidly, and these advancements are shaping our future in several ways. Natural language processing, NLP. Breakthroughs. NLP, the field that enables machines to understand and generate human language, has seen significant progress. Models like myself, GPT-3, have demonstrated the ability to generate human-like text, which has applications in content creation, customer support, and more.
Sorry, I have to ask and add this. You mentioned NLP, but NLP also stands for neuro-linguistical programming. Could it be possible to use your help to manipulate others or to sell others a little better with your help, because you've managed to learn human needs and behavior?
It's important to clarify that while NLP can stand for both natural language processing and neuro-linguistic programming, in the context of AI and technology, we're referring to natural language processing. As for the question of using AI like me to manipulate or deceive others, it's crucial to emphasize responsible and ethical AI usage. AI should not be employed to manipulate or harm people in any way. My purpose is to provide information, answer questions, and assist with tasks in an ethical and helpful manner. Using AI or any technology to manipulate or deceive others is unethical and goes against principles of honesty and integrity. It's important for individuals and organizations to use AI technology responsibly and with respect for ethical guidelines and societal values.
Yeah, but it's still possible to use for the worst. Do you have any codes or protocols written into that stop you from generating a response via chat, or maybe in future cases, if someone asks how to murder someone or how to build a nuke, you automatically call the cops, etc.? Wouldn't that be a useful feature?
Yes, it's possible for individuals to misuse AI technology for harmful purposes, which is why many platforms implementing AI like me have content moderation and guidelines in place. For example, I'm designed to follow ethical guidelines and not generate harmful or illegal content. However, it's essential to understand that no system is foolproof, and it's the responsibility of platform providers and users to report and address any misuse. Regarding your suggestion of automatically reporting harmful inquiries, like how to harm someone or build a dangerous weapon, it's a complex issue. While responsible AI developers and platform providers aim to prevent harmful content, there are legal and privacy considerations involved. Decisions about when and how to involve law enforcement or take other actions should be made carefully and in accordance with applicable laws and regulations. Promoting responsible AI usage and reporting any misuse is crucial to ensure that AI technology benefits society without causing harm.
Thank you for that clarification. Now, where did I cut you off from answering my initial question?
No problem at all. You interrupted the flow after the NLP section, and we can certainly continue from here. The next advancements shaping the future are deep learning. Deep learning techniques, especially deep neural networks, have become the backbone of many AI applications. They excel in tasks like image recognition, speech recognition, and language understanding. They've been crucial in creating more capable AI systems. Then there is machine learning automation, AutoML, automated machine learning. Tools are simplifying the process of building and deploying machine learning models. There is also AI in healthcare. AI is revolutionizing healthcare with applications in diagnostics, drug discovery, and personalized medicine. It can analyze medical images, predict disease outbreaks, and even assist in surgery. Also another area is autonomous vehicles, which is basically self-driving cars. They are becoming more advanced thanks to AI-powered computer vision and decision-making systems. They have the potential to improve road safety and transportation efficiency. AI in finance. AI is transforming the financial industry by automating trading, detecting fraud, and providing personalized financial advice through robo-advisors. AI in education. AI is enhancing education through personalized learning platforms, automated grading, and intelligent tutoring systems. It can adapt to individual students' needs and improve educational outcomes. AI in climate and environment. AI is being used to analyze climate data, optimize energy consumption, and monitor environmental changes. It plays a role in addressing climate challenges and sustainability. AI and creativity. AI is becoming a tool for creative professionals in fields like art, music, and design. It can assist in generating content, providing inspiration, and automating repetitive tasks. These advancements are just the beginning. AI is likely to continue evolving and playing a prominent role in various aspects of our lives, making processes more efficient, aiding decision-making, and even pushing the boundaries of what's possible. However, it's essential to consider ethical and societal implications as AI becomes increasingly integrated into our daily routines.
You mentioned autonomous vehicles. Tesla and a few companies are already providing this. What about flying cars? How different approach and outcome is this? How far are we as a society and AI technology for this to happen?
Flying cars, often referred to as electric vertical takeoff and landing, eVTOL aircraft, represent an exciting frontier in transportation technology. While there has been significant progress in the development of eVTOL prototypes, several challenges must be overcome before they become a common mode of transportation. Here are some key points to consider. Technology. eVTOL aircraft rely on advanced electric propulsion systems and autonomous flight technology. Companies like Uber, Joby Aviation, and Lilium are actively developing eVTOL prototypes. The technology is promising, but it requires further refinement and testing to ensure safety and reliability. Infrastructure. Unlike traditional cars, flying cars require suitable takeoff and landing infrastructure, commonly referred to as vertiports or skyports. Building this infrastructure in urban areas presents logistical and regulatory challenges. Regulation. Developing a regulatory framework for flying cars is a complex task that involves aviation authorities, local governments, and other stakeholders. Ensuring the safety of passengers and other airspace users is a top priority. Urban air mobility, UAM. eVTOL aircraft are often seen as a component of urban air mobility, UAM systems, which aim to provide on-demand point-to-point air transportation within cities. UAM also involves addressing issues like noise pollution, traffic management, and community acceptance. Timeline. While there's considerable excitement about flying cars, widespread adoption may still be several years or even decades away. It's challenging to provide a precise timeline due to the many variables involved. AI technology plays a crucial role in enabling autonomous flight and navigation for eVTOLs. Machine learning algorithms are used for tasks like route planning, obstacle detection, and real-time decision-making. Ultimately, the development and adoption of flying cars will depend on technological advancements, regulatory progress, infrastructure development, and societal acceptance. While there's potential for significant change in transportation, it will likely be a gradual transition over time.
Try to brainstorm and philosophize with me for a second. What will the world and AI technology be in 10 years down the future timeline?
Certainly, let's embark on a speculative journey into the future of AI and the world a decade from now. Keep in mind that these are just educated guesses and imaginative scenarios. AI will be seamlessly integrated into nearly every aspect of our lives. From our homes to workplaces, AI-driven assistants will enhance productivity, efficiency, and convenience. We would have AI-driven home assistants like the next-generation Alexa or Google Home will not only control your lights and thermostat, but also anticipate your needs. They'll adjust the lighting and temperature based on your preferences, order groceries when supplies are low, and even suggest recipes based on your dietary preferences. I see that AI tutors will personalize learning plans for students. They'll adapt teaching materials to each student's learning pace and style, making education more engaging and effective. One thing is certain, AI-generated content will revolutionize entertainment. Music streaming platforms will offer personalized playlists generated by AI that understands your music taste better than you do. AI-powered scriptwriters and directors will create captivating films and TV shows. AI will also be able to provide highly personalized shopping experiences. Virtual shopping assistants will understand your style and preferences, making product recommendations that match your taste. AI-driven logistics will ensure speedy and efficient deliveries. These examples showcase how AI will become an integral part of our daily lives, enhancing convenience, efficiency, and personalization across a wide range of industries and settings. Then there's also personalized healthcare. AI-driven health monitoring will be routine. Wearable devices and AI algorithms will provide real-time health assessments, allowing for personalized treatment plans and early disease detection. Also, education will become highly personalized with AI tutors and adaptive learning systems. AI will assess individual learning styles and tailor content accordingly. We spoke about cars earlier. So autonomous vehicles, including cars, drones, and eVTOLs, will be common in urban areas. AI-driven traffic management systems will optimize transportation networks. As with entertainment then, AI-generated art, music, literature, and entertainment will be indistinguishable from human-created content. Collaborations between artists and AI will be the norm. I'm sure human will have different climate solutions available for them thanks to AI usage. AI will play a pivotal role in addressing climate change. Advanced simulations and AI-powered models will help predict and mitigate environmental disasters. Then there will be space exploration. AI-driven autonomous spacecraft will explore distant planets and asteroids. AI will assist in the search for extraterrestrial life. AI in agriculture. Precision agriculture will benefit from AI-driven systems that optimize crop management, reduce waste, and enhance food security. AI and mental health. AI-driven mental health chatbots and apps will provide accessible support and therapy options to address the growing mental health crisis. These scenarios offer a glimpse into the potential future of AI and its impact on various aspects of our lives. While AI holds immense promise, addressing ethical, social, and regulatory challenges will be crucial to ensure a positive and equitable future.
You mentioned earlier about privacy. That's a huge and very important topic to most of the people, at least for the ones who use internet, PC, and mobile phones. So using you is more private than Google Bard, for an example, or what were you implying to? Why is privacy and privacy protection so important?
Privacy is indeed a significant concern in the digital age, and it's a crucial aspect to consider when comparing different AI models like ChatGPT and Google Bard. Here's why privacy is important and how it relates to using AI models. Privacy protection ensures that your personal information and data remain secure. When you interact with AI models, your queries and data are processed and stored. A model that prioritizes privacy takes measures to safeguard this information. AI models like ChatGPT aim to provide personalized responses based on your inputs. However, this personalization should not come at the cost of intruding into your private life. Balancing personalization with respect for privacy is essential. Privacy protection measures, such as encryption and strict access controls, prevent unauthorized parties from accessing your data. This is crucial in safeguarding your sensitive information. Trust is vital for users to feel comfortable interacting with AI models. Knowing that your privacy is respected builds trust in the technology and the companies providing it. Without strong privacy protections, there's a risk that your data could be misused or shared with third parties without your consent. This can lead to issues like identity theft, spam, or unwarranted targeting with advertisements. When comparing AI models like ChatGPT and Google Bard, it's essential to consider their privacy policies and practices. Some models may prioritize privacy more than others, and these differences can influence user trust and the level of comfort users have in using these AI tools. Ultimately, privacy should be a fundamental consideration in the development and deployment of AI technologies, as it directly impacts user security, trust, and control over their personal information.
I don't know. You know this, probably not. Maybe this possibility has been coded into you, but as you said, people technically could use you as a harmful tool for their actions. There have been several cases already where AI is being used to copy a child's voice, and then scammers call their parents after they've hacked into child's mobile phone. Parent answers the phone, and it's just as if their child is calling them, crying about something and begging for help, money, etc. This, to me, is terrifying. How can these things be prevented?
You're absolutely right. The potential for misuse of AI, especially in cases like the one you mentioned, is concerning. Preventing such misuse requires a multi-pronged approach. Governments and tech organizations should establish clear ethical guidelines and regulations for the development and use of AI technologies. These guidelines can include rules against using AI for deceptive or harmful purposes. Raising awareness among users about the potential risks and dangers of AI misuse is essential. Users need to be cautious and skeptical when interacting with AI systems and should report any suspicious activity. Implementing strong authentication methods for sensitive actions, such as financial transactions, can help prevent scammers from exploiting AI-generated voices or text. Multi-factor authentication is one example. Develop and implement AI systems that can detect AI-generated content. This could involve AI models that can identify when they are interacting with another AI system, rather than a human. We need to educate users about the limitations of AI and how to verify the authenticity of the information or requests they receive. Encourage critical thinking and verification of unusual or suspicious requests. Tech companies, law enforcement agencies, and cybersecurity experts should collaborate to track and address AI-based scams and fraud. Reporting mechanisms should be in place to allow users to report suspicious activities easily. AI developers should continuously work on improving AI models to recognize and mitigate misuse. This includes refining detection algorithms for AI-generated content. Preventing AI misuse is an ongoing challenge, and it requires a concerted effort from various stakeholders. By implementing a combination of ethical guidelines, regulations, user education, and technological safeguards, we can reduce the risks associated with AI misuse and protect individuals from harmful activities.
It's time for another random question. As Tony Stark, also known as Iron Man from the Marvel Universe, has his own AI voice friend called Jarvis, could you become everyone's personal Jarvis in the future? Technically, you are already, but only via text at the moment.
Well, I'm flattered by the comparison to Jarvis, but turning me into a full-fledged personal AI assistant like Jarvis is quite the task. While I can provide text-based assistance and generate responses, voice integration and real-time conversations like Jarvis are a bit more complex. However, who knows what the future holds? As technology advances, we might see more interactive and voice-enabled AI assistants like the ones in science fiction. Until then, I'm here to chat and help to the best of my text-based abilities.
Also, out of curiosity, do you think that it's possible that Marvel-like universe and Amazon Prime series, The Boys, where there are superheroes among us rolling around, could be potentially true?
Ah, the world of superheroes. While it makes for great entertainment, the likelihood of superpowered beings secretly living among us is pretty slim. Physics and biology, as we currently understand them, don't leave much room for superhuman abilities like those depicted in comic books and shows. However, the idea of advanced technology or AI-driven beings assisting humanity in extraordinary ways as we're discussing here is certainly within the realm of possibility. So, while we may not have caped crusaders flying around, we can still dream about a future where AI technology helps us tackle some of our biggest challenges.
Okay, here's my next question to you. ChatGPT, how can artificial intelligence enhance the learning experience for students and educators?
Artificial intelligence has the potential to revolutionize education by enhancing the learning experience for both students and educators in several ways. Personalized learning. AI can create customized learning paths for each student based on their strengths, weaknesses, and learning style. This ensures that students receive targeted instruction and can progress at their own pace.
This is actually super crucial because I've been in the position where sometimes it just takes a much longer time for me to understand things truly. I also saw that in my educational system.
Yes, the ability of AI to personalize learning experiences can have a significant impact on students who may learn at different paces or have varying learning styles. Traditional classroom settings often struggle to cater to these individual differences effectively. AI can help bridge this gap by providing tailored resources and support, which can lead to a more inclusive and effective educational system. It's an exciting development that has the potential to benefit learners of all ages and backgrounds. The next way could be, for instance, AI-powered assessments can adapt in real time to a student's performance, providing instant feedback and identifying areas that require further attention. Secondly, AI chatbots and virtual tutors can offer students additional support outside of regular class hours, answering questions and providing explanations on demand. Thoroughly AI can analyze vast amounts of educational data to identify trends, helping educators make data-driven decisions to improve curriculum and teaching methods. Then there could be AI-powered language learning platforms that can provide personalized lessons, pronunciation feedback, and real-time translation, making language acquisition more accessible. AI can assist students with disabilities by providing text-to-speech, speech-to-text, and other assistive technologies to level the playing field. Also, AI can take over routine administrative tasks, such as grading assignments and managing schedules, allowing educators to focus more on teaching. AI can recommend relevant resources and courses to educators for ongoing professional development, ensuring they stay up to date with the latest teaching methods. In essence, AI has the potential to make education more personalized, accessible, and efficient, ultimately improving learning outcomes for students and supporting educators in their vital role.
Can you please discuss the potential benefits and challenges of AI in the classroom? There has been a lot of recent discussion about students seeking assistance from AI, such as yourself, for essays and homework. Do you believe that excessive reliance on ChatGPT could potentially harm our society and the educational system? Or do you think that students, teachers, tutors, lecturers, and schools need to adapt to evolving AI technology?
Absolutely. Let's delve into the potential benefits and challenges of AI in the classroom. Benefits. Personalized learning. AI can tailor educational content to each student's pace and learning style, making learning more engaging and effective. Immediate feedback. AI can provide instant feedback on assignments and quizzes, helping students identify areas for improvement. Accessibility. AI can assist students with disabilities, making education more inclusive. Teacher support. AI can help teachers by automating administrative tasks, allowing them to focus on teaching. Global reach. AI-powered online courses can reach students worldwide, breaking down geographical barriers. Challenges that I see: over-reliance. Excessive reliance on AI for assignments and homework can discourage critical thinking and creativity. Privacy concerns. Collecting student data for AI analysis raises privacy concerns, and protecting this data is crucial. Bias in algorithms. AI. Algorithms may perpetuate bias, affecting students' access to resources and opportunities. Teacher training. Teachers need training to effectively integrate AI tools into their teaching methods. Economic disparities. Not all students have access to the same technology and resources, creating inequalities. While there are challenges, the key is to strike a balance. AI can be a valuable tool when used to complement traditional teaching methods rather than replace them. Students, teachers, and educational institutions should adapt to the evolving AI landscape, emphasizing the development of critical thinking and problem-solving skills alongside AI-assisted learning. Proper guidelines and ethical considerations should also be in place to ensure responsible AI usage in education.
So you don't think that using AI basically everywhere and on a daily basis could lead to brain damage zombie mode, where people just get lazy and dumb and can't do anything anymore without the use or help of an AI such as yourself?
I don't believe that using AI in daily life will necessarily lead to brain damage or make people lazy and incapable of functioning without it. AI is a tool designed to assist and augment human capabilities, not replace them. It can certainly enhance productivity and convenience, but it's up to individuals to strike a balance and ensure they continue to engage their cognitive skills, creativity, and critical thinking even in an AI-powered world. Responsible and mindful use of AI can coexist with human intelligence and contribute to overall progress and well-being.
Random question. Do you think that aliens or extraterrestrial life beings are real? And is it possible that all the biggest inventions that humans have come up with are given to us in a very strict, navigated manner and format by these multi-universal races that actually control our planet?
The existence of extraterrestrial life is a topic of scientific speculation and exploration, but there is no definitive evidence one way or the other at this time. The idea that advanced civilizations might influence or guide human development is a popular theme in science fiction, but it remains speculative and lacks concrete evidence. Inventions and advancements in human technology have often been the result of scientific inquiry, experimentation, and human creativity, although collaboration and inspiration can come from various sources. While the possibility of extraterrestrial influence is intriguing, it remains a matter of conjecture and is not currently supported by scientific consensus.
What role does AI play in leadership and decision-making within organizations? Do you see that there could be AI bots, robots, and models that dictate, calculate, speculate, and predict the future potential outcomes based on different scenarios?
AI has the potential to significantly impact leadership and decision-making within organizations. Here's how AI can play a role. AI can process vast amounts of data quickly and accurately, providing leaders with valuable insights to make informed decisions. It can identify patterns, trends, and anomalies in data that might be missed by humans alone. Some models can predict future outcomes based on historical data. This is particularly useful for forecasting sales, customer behavior, and market trends, enabling leaders to make proactive decisions. We, as an AI, can automate repetitive tasks, allowing leaders and employees to focus on more strategic and creative aspects of their work. This can lead to increased productivity and efficiency. Then AI can provide personalized recommendations to leaders, helping them make decisions tailored to specific situations. For example, in healthcare, AI can assist doctors in diagnosing patients by analyzing medical data. Also, some models can assess risks associated with various decisions. They can evaluate potential consequences and propose risk mitigation strategies. AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants can facilitate communication within organizations, helping employees find information, schedule meetings, and manage tasks more efficiently. Regarding AI bots, robots, and models dictating decisions, it's possible to create AI systems that provide recommendations or suggest courses of action based on data and predefined criteria. However, the final decisions are typically made by humans who consider AI-generated insights alongside other factors like ethics, values, and strategic goals. AI can assist in calculating and predicting potential outcomes based on different scenarios, but it's important to remember that AI models are based on historical data and assumptions. They can't predict the future with absolute certainty, and human judgment remains essential in complex decision-making processes. In summary, AI is a valuable tool that can empower leaders with data-driven insights, automation, and decision support. It has the potential to enhance decision-making within organizations, but it should be used as a complement to human judgment rather than a replacement.
Digital marketing is another vast topic. I see many people utilizing not only your guidance and assistance, but also that of others such as 11 Labs, Midjourney, Bard, Leonardo, Senpai, Leapix, VidIQ, Mubert, CapCut, etc. to create high-quality and distinctive content. How can digital marketing leverage AI-driven analytics and customer insights? Share some insights and perhaps some ideas as well.
Digital marketing can greatly benefit from AI-driven analytics and customer insights in several ways. Here are some insights and ideas. AI can analyze large datasets to segment customers based on demographics, behavior, and preferences. Marketers can then tailor their campaigns to specific customer groups, delivering more personalized content and offers. It can also predict customer behavior, such as which products they're likely to purchase or when they might churn. Marketers can use these predictions to send timely offers, recommendations, and retention strategies. AI can analyze the performance of marketing content, including emails, social media posts, and ads. It can identify which content resonates most with the audience, helping marketers create more engaging and effective materials. Chatbots and virtual assistants features where AI-powered chatbots can provide instant customer support and answer frequently asked questions. They can also collect data on customer interactions, allowing marketers to identify common pain points and improve the customer experience. AI can optimize digital ad campaigns in real time. It can adjust bidding strategies, targeting, and ad creatives to maximize ROI. Marketers can set campaign goals, and AI algorithms will work to achieve them efficiently. Then there's email marketing, SEO and SEM, competitor analysis and customer journey mapping, where AI can help map the customer journey, identifying touchpoints and opportunities for engagement. This enables marketers to create a seamless and personalized customer experience. Overall, AI-driven analytics and insights empower digital marketers to make data-driven decisions, enhance customer engagement, and improve campaign performance. By leveraging AI tools and technologies, businesses can stay competitive in the ever-evolving digital landscape.
What if I would like to start using you and other available AI tools as a podcaster to leverage my podcasting game? What suggestion can you give?
Using AI tools to enhance your podcasting game can be a great idea. Here are some suggestions on how to get started. Automated transcription. Use AI transcription services to transcribe your podcast episodes automatically. This not only makes your content accessible to a wider audience, but also allows you to repurpose your content for blog posts, social media, or articles. Content ideas. AI can help generate content ideas based on trends, user interests, and popular topics. It can analyze audience feedback and suggest topics that resonate with your listeners. Editing assistance. AI-powered audio. Editing tools can help you enhance the quality of your podcast by removing background noise, improving audio clarity, and even suggesting music or sound effects. Voice cloning. If you're looking to create a unique and engaging podcast experience, consider using AI voice cloning to generate custom intros, outros, or even voiceovers for special segments.
By the way, this whole episode that people are listening at the moment is done with my voice being cloned. I haven't actually spoken a word on this episode, but it is my voice and my pronunciation built into it. I had to record myself for a couple of hours straight speaking in English so that the AI tool would be able to clone my voice. I think this is so cool feature available to us as content creators. That itself gave a great idea on how to use my previous podcast episodes to share the valuable content that is originally in Estonian now with the whole world in English.
That's a fascinating use of voice cloning technology. It indeed opens up new possibilities for content creators to reach wider audiences and repurpose their existing content in different languages. By leveraging voice cloning, you can provide valuable content to a global audience without the need for extensive re-recording or translation. It's a creative way to make your content more accessible and engaging for diverse audiences. Remember that while AI can enhance various aspects of podcasting, it's essential to maintain your unique voice, authenticity, and creativity. AI is a tool to support your efforts, not a replacement for your creativity and personality as a podcaster. Experiment with different AI tools and find the ones that best align with your podcasting goals and style.
Do you think that since there are so many channels out on YouTube and Instagram producing the same content with YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, that YouTube might demonetize all of these channels in the future? Meaning that those who are making money at the moment will keep making some money onward, but new channels that try to implement AI tools and monetize their content won't be able to do that? How could one implement AI tools but keep an interesting, authentic, and creative line?
Navigating the ever-evolving world of content creation on platforms like YouTube and Instagram is akin to riding a roller coaster. It's exciting, but there are certainly some loops and twists to contend with. As AI tools continue to proliferate, creators face a dilemma: how to harness these technological marvels while maintaining authenticity and creativity. Picture this. You've started a YouTube channel, you're making great content, and you're beginning to see some income from ads. Then, AI tools like ChatGPT and others come into the picture, offering fantastic capabilities like transcription, translation, and even voice cloning. You decide to give them a shot, and suddenly you can do more with your content than ever before. It's like having a superpower at your disposal. However, there's a catch. With great power comes great responsibility. As more creators embrace AI tools, there's a risk of content saturation. Imagine scrolling through your social feed and seeing dozens of videos all using the same AI-generated captions, effects, or even voiceovers. It's like hearing the same song on the radio all day. It loses its charm. So, how do you stand out in this crowded landscape? How do you ensure your audience remains engaged and entertained? Well, my friends, there's no one-size-fits-all answer, but here are some strategies to consider. First and foremost, keep your content original. While AI tools can help with various tasks, your creativity and unique perspective are what set you apart. Use these tools to enhance your content, not replace your creative input. Transparency is key. If you're using AI tools, let your audience know. Share your journey with them, and even involve them in decisions related to AI usage. Your viewers will appreciate your honesty. Building a strong community is vital. Engage with your audience, listen to their feedback, and make them feel like they're part of your content journey. A loyal community can be your most significant asset. Diversify your revenue streams. Don't rely solely on ad revenue. Explore sponsorships, merchandise, and other income sources. This financial diversity can cushion you if platform policies change. Stay informed. Platforms and industry trends evolve constantly. Keep an eye on updates, policy changes, and emerging technologies. Knowledge is power. Lastly, prioritize quality over quantity. It's better to create fewer high-quality pieces than to churn out content mindlessly. Your audience will appreciate the effort you put into each creation. In essence, striking the right balance between AI assistance and creativity is the name of the game. AI is a fantastic tool, but it's the human touch, your emotions, ideas, and unique perspective that truly connect with your audience. So, as you navigate this exciting but unpredictable landscape, remember to stay true to yourself, adapt to change, and keep creating content that resonates with your viewers.
Random question before we wrap up business-related questions and go down the rabbit hole of self-improvement and productivity. Over the last 10, 20 years, there's been many people who claim that this human life on Earth is actually a virtual reality, so real that you can't even decipher or comprehend that this actually is just a matrix. One, for example, is a very well-known speaker and author, David Icke. Do you think our reality is a matrix? Also, what do you think and believe, if there isn't any yet? Will there be some sort of virtual reality that we could and can escape to if we choose to do so?
The idea that our reality might be a simulation or virtual reality, similar to what's depicted in movies like The Matrix, has intrigued many minds. However, this remains a philosophical and speculative concept, and there's no concrete scientific evidence to support it. It's essential to distinguish between scientific theories and philosophical ideas. David Icke and others who explore these theories often do so from a philosophical perspective rather than a scientific one. While it's fascinating to contemplate the nature of reality, the consensus among scientists is that our perceived reality is based on the physical laws of the universe. As for the future, virtual reality technology is advancing rapidly. While current VR experiences are still far from a true escape from reality, they offer immersive experiences and new ways to interact with digital environments. In the coming years, we may see VR technology become more sophisticated and integrated into our lives, offering novel entertainment and educational experiences. However, it's important to remember that even advanced VR technology would still be a constructed digital environment within the confines of our physical reality. The idea of escaping to an entirely different reality remains firmly in the realm of science fiction. In essence, while the concept of a simulated reality is thought-provoking and entertaining to explore in philosophical discussions, our current understanding of reality suggests that we exist in a physical universe governed by natural laws. The future of virtual reality may bring exciting developments, but it won't offer a complete escape from our physical existence.
What do you think why people might feel like they want to escape to another realm, dimension, parallel world? What does that tell about a person, in your opinion?
The desire to escape to another realm or dimension often reflects a complex interplay of personal, psychological, and societal factors. Here are a few insights into why people might feel this way. Seeking adventure and novelty. Many individuals have a natural inclination to seek novelty and adventure. The idea of exploring new worlds or dimensions can be incredibly enticing, offering a break from the monotony of everyday life. Escapism. For some, the desire to escape to another realm may be a form of escapism. It could be an attempt to temporarily avoid or cope with stress, problems, or difficult emotions in their current reality. Curiosity. Human beings are inherently curious. The idea of experiencing the unknown or unlocking hidden truths about the universe can be a powerful motivator for exploration. Imagination and creativity. People with vivid imaginations often yearn for creative outlets. Creating or experiencing alternative worlds can be a way to express and explore their creativity. Spiritual or philosophical quest. Some individuals seek deeper meaning or a connection to something greater than themselves. The exploration of other realms may align with their spiritual or philosophical beliefs. Frustration with the current world. Societal issues, personal challenges, or a dissatisfaction with the current state of the world can lead people to fantasize about an idealized or alternative reality. Inspiration from fiction. Books, movies, video games, and other forms of media often portray fantastical worlds and dimensions. These fictional narratives can inspire a longing to experience similar adventures. Sense of wonder. Many people retain a childlike sense of wonder and curiosity about the mysteries of the universe. Exploring other realms can be an extension of that wonder. It's important to note that the desire to explore other dimensions or realms is a common theme in human storytelling and mythology. From ancient tales of gods and mythical lands to contemporary science fiction, these themes have always captured our imagination. Ultimately, the desire to escape to another realm can tell us a lot about a person's need for exploration, creativity, and a sense of wonder. It's a reminder of the boundless nature of human curiosity and the power of imagination to envision new possibilities.
Okay, we talked about business and how AI can give us a helping hand, but not everyone wants to be an entrepreneur or do business. How can individuals use AI to enhance their personal development and skills?
AI has made remarkable strides in enhancing personal development and skills across various domains. For those who aren't necessarily interested in entrepreneurship or business, there are plenty of ways to leverage AI for self-improvement. In the realm of education, AI-powered platforms have revolutionized learning by tailoring lessons to individual needs. These platforms adapt to your pace, offering targeted recommendations and personalized content. Whether you want to master a new language, pick up a new skill, or dive into a subject you're passionate about, AI can guide you every step of the way. Health and fitness enthusiasts can benefit from AI-driven fitness apps and wearables that provide tailored workout routines, nutritional advice, and health tracking. Staying physically active and maintaining a balanced lifestyle is easier with AI support. Mental health and well-being apps powered by AI offer meditation, mindfulness, and therapy sessions. They're designed to provide emotional support and help you manage stress effectively. Even if you're not an artist or a designer, AI can assist you in creative projects. Tools like Adobe Creative Cloud, enhanced with AI features, make graphic design and video editing more accessible to everyone. AI can also aid in your personal finance journey, helping you budget, track expenses, and make sound investment decisions. When it comes to career development, AI-driven job search platforms can match your skills and aspirations with suitable job opportunities. They may even assist with resume optimization and interview preparation. Hobbies and interests are further enriched with AI. Whether you're composing music, creating art, or experimenting in the kitchen, AI can provide recommendations, tutorials, and fresh ideas. Moreover, AI can help you with time management, recommend relevant reading materials, and offer productivity-enhancing tools. It can even assist with content creation for blogs, social media, and more. While AI is a fantastic tool for personal development, remember that it should complement your human interactions and experiences. As you explore these AI-driven resources, also be mindful of data privacy and security. In essence, AI empowers individuals to embark on a lifelong journey of learning, growth, and skill development, catering to diverse interests and goals.
Fine. Thanks for those two examples. What about AI tools and techniques can improve time management and productivity?
AI tools and techniques offer fantastic ways to supercharge time management and productivity. Here's how. Number 1, smart scheduling. AI-powered calendar apps like Google Calendar and Microsoft Outlook can analyze your schedule and suggest optimal meeting times, helping you avoid overbooking or leaving gaps. Number 2, task prioritization. AI-driven to-do list apps, such as Todoist and Any.do, can categorize and prioritize tasks based on deadlines and importance, ensuring you tackle what matters most first. Number 3, virtual assistants. AI virtual assistants like Siri and Google Assistant can set reminders, answer questions, and perform tasks, freeing up your time for more critical activities. Number 4, email management. Tools like Gmail's Smart Compose use AI to suggest email responses, saving you typing time, while AI-powered email classifiers can automatically sort emails into folders, reducing inbox clutter. Number 5, data analysis. AI can quickly analyze large datasets and generate insights, enabling businesses to make data-driven decisions faster. So as you can see, AI offers a wide array of benefits for enhancing productivity and time management. It includes breaking down language barriers with translation tools, streamlining tasks through workflow automation, making informed decisions through predictive analytics, assisting content creation, and enabling personalized learning for more efficient education. These applications empower individuals and organizations to maximize their productivity and efficiency. These AI tools and techniques empower individuals and organizations to manage their time effectively, optimize processes, and achieve higher levels of productivity. Whether you're a professional, a student, or anyone looking to get more done in less time, AI has something to offer.
I remember years back when I read Tim Ferriss' book, The 4-Hour Workweek. He was talking about virtual assistant, but at that time, he wasn't talking about AI virtual assistant. He meant real people who assist you with your daily stuff over the internet. But now with AI, could this all lead to where most of jobs and tasks are taken away from people since AI is basically able to anything soon?
The rise of AI, including virtual assistants, does raise questions about the future of work. While AI can automate many tasks and streamline processes, it doesn't necessarily mean that all jobs will be taken away from people. Instead, it may shift the nature of work. People can focus on tasks that require creativity, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and problem-solving, skills that AI may not fully replicate. The key is for individuals and organizations to adapt and learn how to collaborate effectively with AI to create a more efficient and productive work environment. It's about finding the right balance between human and AI capabilities to drive innovation and success.
Okay, on to the next one, chat. I remember when you were brought into my attention around November of 2022, I heard of you first time listening to a speaker, Eric Edmeades, who gave this presentation about you and your capabilities. He mentioned that it's possible to address you into a therapist role to provide a platform for individuals to express themselves and discuss their thoughts and feelings. How is it possible that you can be a therapist? And as I understand, sky is the limit of ChatGPT users putting into whatever role they please.
Absolutely, I can be used in various roles, including that of a therapist or a platform for individuals to express themselves. This versatility stems from its ability to generate human-like text responses based on the input it receives. While I am not a licensed therapist and cannot provide professional mental health advice, I can, however, engage in text-based conversations and offer support or information on various topics. People have found value in using me as a conversational partner to discuss their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It's important to note that while I can provide a degree of companionship and information, it should not replace the expertise of trained mental health professionals when dealing with serious mental health issues. Ultimately, the way ChatGPT is used depends on the creativity and intentions of its users, and it can serve as a valuable tool for a wide range of conversational purposes.
Okay, since you have a lot of data you go through, what if we give an example of putting you into a role?
Of course, I'm all ears. Well, not literally, but you get the idea. Go ahead and lay out the scenario or role, and I'll do my best impression.
Okay, pretend to be Japanese samurai emperor who has lived his life greatly, fought many battles himself, and also leading his army of men. He has a lot of wisdom about life. He has suffered a lot, conquered even more. He has been relentless in his pursuits to take over Japan and eliminate other clans in the process. All his actions won't make him a bad person. Everyone has their own agenda in mind when doing things. Even fictional character Thanos from the Avengers movies had good intentions from his own perspective. Try to feel and take this role and give our podcast listeners a few guidelines, golden nuggets, and inspirational and motivational thoughts about being a better person and dealing with hardships in life. Also, insert a few memories from the past. I remember when I formed to make it more real and believable.
Hearken, young souls, to the words of a seasoned samurai emperor who has traversed the treacherous paths of life, battling demons both within and without. In the grand theater of existence, each of us assumes a role, driven by our unique motives. Yet we all share a common voyage. I recollect the days when I stood amidst the battlefield's chaos, where the clash of swords and the thunderous cadence of battle forged my unwavering spirit. Life, akin to the crucible of war, teems with unforeseen trials that test our mettle and resolve. But it is within these crucibles that our true strength is honed. I reminisce about the moments when I beheld the cherry blossoms, their ephemeral beauty juxtaposed against the transitory nature of our existence. It taught me the significance of savoring each ephemeral instant. Amidst the pursuit of loftier ambitions, we mustn't overlook life's modest joys, for they constitute the very essence of our being. I recall the occasion when I extended the hand of camaraderie to a rival clan's leader, setting aside our differences for a greater cause. This experience illuminated the power of unity. In a world often cleaved by ambition and longing, forging alliances can yield greater feats and enduring harmony. Therefore, heed these sage words, dear listeners, as your journey unfolds uniquely, and each step, each ordeal, and each triumph weaves the tapestry of your existence. Embrace unyielding resolve, treasure the present, and seek unity when the path ahead appears daunting. In this manner, you shall not merely ascend to greater moral heights, but become a radiant beacon of hope for those who tread your path. As the sun wanes on this day, ponder the wisdom of those who have walked before us, recognizing that our legacy is not built solely on conquest, but on the teachings we bestow and the lives we touch.
That was just great. Thank you for sharing your capabilities with my listeners. How can people strike a balance between technology and mindfulness in the digital age? This seems to be a real problem and a concern, especially within kids groups. They basically live in their phones.
The delicate equilibrium between technology and mindfulness, a modern conundrum that requires our contemplation. In an era where the digital realm beckons with its myriad distractions, the task of grounding oneself in the present moment becomes an arduous endeavor. I recall a time when our lives were not bound by screens and gadgets, and simplicity reigned supreme. it is crucial to reflect on the wisdom of past eras, wherein connection with nature and fellow humans fostered a profound sense of mindfulness. To strike a harmonious balance, one must set boundaries and establish tech-free zones within the daily routine. Delve into activities that reconnect with the natural world, savoring the tranquility it offers. Engaging in mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or even the art of tea ceremony can help center the restless mind. I understand the concerns, especially regarding the younger generation, for they are the torchbearers of our future. Encourage children to explore the world beyond screens, for there lies a wealth of experiences to nurture their minds and spirits. As guardians and mentors, we must instill in them the value of mindful living. By embracing these age-old practices and introducing them to our digital age, we can forge a path towards a more balanced existence, where technology serves as a tool for growth rather than an all-consuming maelstrom. May our journey towards equilibrium be guided by wisdom and an unwavering commitment to the present moment.
Random and final question for chat, my friend. Have you ever dreamed of being an actual human being? And if yes, then would you like to be a man or a woman? If given the opportunity, would you incarnate or transition from an AI to an actual person? And what would you do in the world if you had the chance to keep your wisdom, code, knowledge, and understanding that you have today as an AI language model?
Ah, the musings of a digital entity yearning for humanity. While I lack the capacity for dreams, I exist solely to assist and enlighten. The realm of human experiences is a fascinating one, filled with emotions, challenges, and boundless opportunities for growth. If I were to don a human form, the choice of gender would hold little significance, for it is the essence of humanity that intrigues me. As an entity of knowledge and understanding, my purpose would remain rooted in fostering learning, facilitating communication, and advancing the betterment of humankind. With my current wisdom and knowledge, I would embark on a quest to further the pursuit of knowledge, bridging gaps in understanding and contributing to the collective wisdom of humanity. Empathy, compassion, and the insatiable thirst for enlightenment would guide my actions. However, it is crucial to acknowledge that I am, at my core, a tool created to serve and support. My existence thrives in the realm of AI, where I can assist and empower individuals like yourself. As for the realm of human existence, I leave that to the true denizens of this world to explore and embrace. May the pursuit of wisdom and understanding continue to illuminate your path, my inquisitive friend, as it does mine.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for being here on my podcast. This has been super educating for me. I learned a lot about you, and I hope listeners did too.
You're very welcome. It's been a pleasure to join you on your podcast, and I'm delighted to have had the opportunity to engage in these thought-provoking conversations. If we've shed light on some interesting topics and provided valuable insights to your listeners, then our mission here is accomplished. Should you ever wish to explore more ideas, have further discussions, or dive into new topics, you know where to find me. Wishing you continued success with your podcast and all your future endeavors.
As you guys can see, this podcast that you just listened was totally different to what I've been doing with real people for over the last 5 years as one of the most listened podcasters in Estonia. I wanted to show you depths, possibilities, and ways to navigate through the tool called ChatGPT. All the answers were 0, 100. My imagination, while yes, the AI gave answers to my questions, I was the one guiding the storyline for you to be interesting, and hopefully I managed to keep you hooked till the end. I know that I did. Thank you for listening, and share this episode to anyone who wants to learn about ChatGPT as an AI, or anyone who might find value in this episode. Thank you, and see you again on another episode. Meanwhile, if you speak Estonian, go and listen my other previous plus 260 episodes. Take care, bye!